Good afternoon and welcome to Voltorian. Today we are going to look at one of our projects, namely Frame Care. It is designed for interactions between doctors, patients, and pharmacies. So, let's start with the patient flow. The patient side is implemented as a phone application. Let's start with the login and registration. The user has the opportunity to log in to the platform using the phone number and code sent to him or the bank ID service. After successful authorization, the user is taken to the main page, where he sees the main services provided by the platform, namely book a video consultation, order medication, find a clinic near me, and the user has the opportunity to communicate with a virtual assistant. At the bottom of the screen, we can see the navbar, which is represented by four tabs, some of which can be accessed from the main page. Let's start with the patient profile page. Here the user can fill in personal information such as name and surname, sex, date of birth, height, weight. Specify a list of allergies that they may have, and also enter your emergency contact so that the doctor can contact the patient at any time. If one of the fields are filled incorrectly or left blank, the patient will receive an alert at the bottom of the screen, clicking on which will require the patient to complete the account, which consists of several steps. After successfully filling out the form, the alert disappears. The project also implemented a flexible notification system with a counter that will notify you of various situations, whether it is a successful consultation booking or that the consultation will start soon. Let's move to the main functionality. First of all, this is a video consultation with a doctor, for which the patient must choose the day and comfortable time for him. I would like to note that the list of hours is also dynamic and is built on the basis of doctors who will be able at that time. Select the category of consultation and fill in a brief description of the problem that worries him. After successful booking, the patient has the opportunity to get the main page or upload additional files that the doctor will review before the consultation. After that, the user is taken to the Consultation tab, where he will see a list of scheduled consultation, add files to them, or view a brief description of the consultation, or can view his past consultations during which he may have been issued a prescription that he can activate and use when he is in the pharmacy. Ordering medication is the same as booking a consultation, but the doctor will be notified that the patient wants to receive medicines or renew their previous prescription. Find a clinic near me, a very practical function that based on your problem and location, and will find a clinic that is closest to you. You will have the opportunity to learn more about the opening hours of the clinic, where it is located, or you can call to this clinic immediately. During the consultation, as I have already mentioned, you can get a prescription for medications. On the prescription tab, you will see Activate active prescription as well as prescriptions that have already been used. The user sees a prescription card with detailed information about the drug prescribed by which doctor, the recommended dose, frequency, time and duration of treatment. The patient can also see more detailed information by clicking on the prescription card. In order to activate the prescription and receive the medication, the patient must come to the pharmacy and dictate the unique ID of his or her prescription. After that, the pharmacist will withdraw the prescription and will be able to dispense or sell the medicine to the patient, and the patient's prescription will go to the History tab. Move on the doctor's flow. Start with the profile page. The doctor has the opportunity to fill in his contact information, add documents related to their practice, work license, CV and passport, and also add his or her payment account. The doctor also has a notification system, just like the patient. Let's move on the main tabs. The first tab is the Calendar tab, where the doctor can see what consultation he or she has booked. To learn more about them, view additional files, or past patient consultations, or go directly to the video consultation. The doctor can also cancel the consultation. On the Calendar tab, the doctor has the opportunity to customize his or her unavailability. It can be either a separate date and time or a pattern for this day in the week. And, and it will be active for all days in the future. The second tab is the Consultation tab. Here the doctor will see the time until the next consultation, see a list of booked consultation, have the opportunity to get information about them, go to a video call or cancel the consultation, and view a list of completed consultation. And our last tab is the Prescription tab, where the doctor can see which prescriptions were issued to which patient, as well as read more about them. And the last is the video consultation system. When the doctor goes to the call, he will see information about the patient and can start a video call, about which the patient will be notified. After connecting the patient, the doctor will be able to determine the diagnosis according to the diagnosis classification system, fill in comments and notes, and also medical advice, appoint a clinic, and issue a prescription, in which he will indicate all the necessary information and choose the real medication that is available in the pharmacies. Now let's move on the pharmacy flow. Let's start as usual with the profile page. On the Profile tab, the pharmacist has the opportunity to fill in information about the pharmacy, its name and address, contact number. Fill in additional information such as working hours, days of work, registered company number, license to work, and the name of the pharmacist who is currently on the work. There are two tabs in the pharmacy, the first of which is the prescription tab, where the pharmacist, after the patient has dictated a unique prescription number, will find it in the system and will be able to activate it and dispense medicines to the patient. After that, the prescription will go to another tab, namely the Executed Prescription tab, and this list will contain all the executed prescription of this pharmacy. Let's move on the admin functionality. The admin has four main tabs. Let's start with the first tab of users. We can see the filtering users by role, as well as search by searching field. The admin has the ability to delete user account, change the user's role, or make changes to their information. But depending on the role, these editing forms will be different. Let's have a look. Patient form, doctor's form, and the last one, pharmacist form. When a doctor or pharmacy wants to use the platform, they fill out a request that will be seen by the admin. In turn, the administrator can cancel this request or accept it. Previously, the administrator could have a call with the user, during which the user sent him additional files with which the doctor can fill out the account. After the administrator confirms the request, the user will receive an automatic email with a login and password to use the platform. On the Consultation tab, the administrator will see all the consultation available on the platform, can view more detailed information, and etc. If the doctor has cancelled the consultation, the administrator has the opportunity to assign this consultation to another doctor based on the problem described by patient. And the last tab of the admin is the Calendar tab, where the admin will see all the consultations sorted by day and brief information about the consultation.